All right, I'm back to do a second part of the video of protecting yourself. Now I'm going to be talking to the men. You need to protect your life force energy. And if you don't know what I mean by protecting your life force energy, I mean protecting your your little tadpoles. I don't know any other way to put it. You know, protect your little tadpoles. You know, you got to protect yourself because the enemy is out there. You know, you can't go around making contracts with different women because this will get you caught up. This will get you caught up in a demonic uh, relationship entities. You know, you got a lot of Jezebels that work for Satan. You know, you got a lot of Jezebels out there that'll pull you in and reel you in, knowing that you are, of source, knowing that you are of spirit, knowing that you are of the Christ light. They will cipher your energy just as fast as anything. You know, you want to protect yourself. The right person, will come to a point to where you won't be sacrificing anything, but you have to protect your energy. And if you don't know what I mean, I'm talking about your chi energy, your life force energy. I'm talking about your energy that you know um, that takes you to a different level. You know, it's very important that you do not swindle that, because if you swindle that, running around making a lot of contracts, it can very well put you, when the time comes, you know, you'll be left behind. So you want to not swindle that. You know, that's your life force. That's your way. You know, you know. Just don't get caught up. And ladies, I'm not forgetting about you. Um, there is a perfect being for you that the Spirit has put for you in your path. You can't go around just doing anything either, because you don't want to give your life force up either. But moreover, another thing that can kill your life force is, doing the wrong thing by pleasuring yourself. That's not good either. You know, um, like I said, and then too, going to these different functions and stuff like that. Don't accept gifts, because these gifts come with attachments. These gifts come with contracts. Do not accept food. Don't accept drinks from strange people that you don't know or that you're not really familiar with. Don't do that, because that's a big no-no. You know, um, these things will get you caught up, and you'll sign a contract, you don't even know it. You know, you go to a potluck and you with people and you want to sign a contract, and just by eating the food, you don't know it, but it happens. You accept a gift, you know, and that gift got some kind of locking contract on it. You done locked in, and you don't even know it. So willingly and unwillingly and unknowingly and unknowingly and knowingly, being locked in a contract and not even know what you're doing. So it's best to stay celibate until you know the person that you're with, or know that this is the person that source sent for you. This is your life partner. This is the person that you're going out to do, you know, sources work. You're going out to do spirits work. You're going out to be part of the spiritual community. You're going out to raise consciousness. You're going out to raise vibrational frequency for everyone, to elevate and get to that Christ-like light, and get to that angelic type of way of being, that childlike being. This is what you want to do, but you can't do that if you're too busy trying to lay down or trying to watch some porno videos and stuff like that. This is not the way. This is not the way to get you off this rock, or get you from continue to repeat the same life over and over again until you get it. I mean, we don't have a lot of time, and we are in the end times right now. This eclipse is coming, and that's a portal that's going to open up. And that portal, like I said in one of my other videos, this is a key. This is the key. This is the person that holds the key. This is the angel that holds the key to the gate to Satan, to open up that gate. People don't look at things. They look at things in they don't look at it in a metaphorical sense. But if you look at it in a metaphorical sense, you understand where I'm coming from. You understand and overstand what I'm trying to say. So you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. We're so close, and we're at the end, man. We're so close. You don't want to be caught, you know, um, drinking and being merry, and being in a sexual immorality type way, because it's best to save your life force. Like, save your life force energy. Use that for healing others. Use that for you know um, just doing community work. You know what I'm saying? Don't just swindle that away, because that's your life force, that's your light, that's your Christ. You don't want to swindle that. So I just want to get on and do the end of this, and let you guys know to protect yourself. And I'm not just talking about men, I'm talking about women too. Protect yourself. Don't just go around trying to lay with every guy that you see, or because they got a nice ride, because they got gold they got diamonds in their mouth, they got gold in their mouth. They're a rapper, they are R&B artists, they're a rock artist, whatever it may be. They're a movie star, whatever, Hollywood. I don't care how you want to call it, but it is Satan's playground. Hollywood is Satan's playground, and it's the biggest occult group ever. You know, so don't get starstruck. Don't run around worshiping things that you shouldn't be worshiping. Because that's not the way. You know, and I'm gonna say in the book it says worship no image. But in Revelations it said, let's give man an image. They gave you an image of the cross, but every time you see a cross, who do you think about? You think about this person called Jesus. That's an image, but it says worship no image. So I'm just saying, don't run around trying to, be a groupie and follower and all this other kind of stuff, because you have to be a leader. You can't be a follower. You run around following, you're gonna wind up being led off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a goat. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a ram. Don't be any of that. Anything to be a black sheep, if anything. You know what I'm saying? So um, I just wanted to come on and finish this up, because I didn't get to finish everything, and a lot of things start coming with subconscious once I started seeing, and I try to get some insight on what's important, but it's my words, but I do get some ideas of some other ways of trying to come up with content, but just trying to do my content a little bit different from other people. Um, but it's not easy doing this. It's not easy. So with that being said, I ask that you like, subscribe, and share. The more the more I get people to subscribing and watching and viewing, and no matter wherever you are in the world, if I'm reaching you, let me know. Just send me a message saying, hey, I'm here. Wherever you are in the world, just let me know. If you're not in the United States, let me know where you are. If you're in the United States, let me know where you are. Just reach out to me and say, hey, I'm here. You don't even have to be a conversation. You know, like I said, my channel is a spiritual channel. I'm not big on the Bible sense and stuff like that, but I do know about spirit. I do know about the source, and I do know that I've been dealing with spirit since almost more than 3 years, all 8 years, all of 8 years I've been dealing with spirit. I've been working with spirit. It's just been things have been shown to me. I've been sat down. I've been shown who I am. So um, It is what it is, you know. So I just trying to get myself out there. So if you don't mind, give this video a like, or any video I have, give it a like. You know, give it a thumbs up because it helps the algorithm. Not only that, you're giving back the energy that I'm putting out. So um, in return, you're giving a like for the energy that's being put out. That I'm giving content and that I'm speaking, and I'm giving words of wisdom. And I think it's a good thing for people to, you know, give back, and I'm giving back to the community. So I'm asking that you give back as well. Don't be stingy. Don't be greedy. You know, pass this message on to someone else. You know, you never know who this message can help. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who you are entertaining. If you're entertaining an angel, good. But depending on what kind of angel that is, because they got followings too. So be aware. Be aware if you're entertaining a warlock. Be aware if you're entertaining a witch. Be aware if you're entertaining a sorcerer. You know, be aware of these things. Be aware if you're entertaining a succubus, or you entertaining someone who is a narcissist. Be aware of all of these things. Be aware of if you're entertaining someone who doesn't have an identity. They have an identity crisis. You know, to copy everything you're doing. Be aware of these things. Be aware of those that are trying to take advantage of you. Be aware of those that are trying to tell you what to do and run your life. Be aware of these things because these are the beings I'm talking about that are trying to take you down and trying to take your life and trying to snuff you out. Be aware of this. Be aware of those that are trying to literally take you out. Be aware of those that are trying to put out a hit on you. Be aware of those that are trying to make a name for themselves by being around you or trying to one up you. Be aware of all of this stuff. Don't let anyone try to belittle you or just make you feel like you're stupid or just make you feel like you just don't know anything or you're just not aware. Be aware of these things. Don't be caught with your pants down. Don't be caught with your dress up. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. And most of all, be aware of what's happening in the skies. I always ask the person, do you know why they made baseball caps? That's so you don't look up. So I'm going to leave this here. If I have anything else, I will come back out and do another video. But this is just giving you a heads up. Save your life force. Ancestor, the Carrion race, Enliven race,